Have you ever noticed how some people don't hate going out? They just feel relieved when plans get canceled, like their chest relaxes, their mind goes quiet, and suddenly they can breathe again. If you're someone who prefers staying home, not because you're lazy, but because the outside world feels loud, draining, and unnecessary, this video is about you. And no, before you say it, this isn't about being boring, antisocial, or wasting your life. Psychology says something very different. See, most people think staying home means avoiding life, but for many brains, staying home is where life finally starts making sense. Out there, you're performing, smiling on cue, reacting to noise, opinions, expectations. At home, you're finally off duty. Psychologists call this low stimulation preference. Some nervous systems are wired to thrive in calm, predictable environments. Too much social input doesn't excite them, it overloads them. That's why even a fun outing can feel exhausting, not because you didn't enjoy it, but because your brain was working overtime the entire time. And here's the part most people don't realize. People who love staying home often aren't running from the world, they're protecting their energy. But that's only half the story. Because sometimes the love for staying home isn't just comfort, it's control. Think about it. Outside, everything is uncertain. Unexpected conversations, small talk you don't care about, plans that change last minute. But at home, you control the noise, the lighting, the pace, the silence. For people with anxiety, high sensitivity, or a history of being overstimulated, that control isn't luxury, it's psychological safety. And here's something that might surprise you. Research shows people who enjoy solitude tend to be more introspective, more creative, better at deep problem solving. Staying home isn't doing nothing. It's where their mind actually works best. That late night thinking, that quiet clarity, that feeling of being mentally alive while everyone else needs noise to feel real. But, and this matters, there's a line most people don't check. Ask yourself honestly, do you stay home because it fills you? Or because leaving feels too heavy? Because psychology makes a sharp distinction here. One is peace, the other is hiding, and knowing the difference can change everything. Still, for those who genuinely love staying home, they're not missing out. They just don't need constant stimulation to feel alive. Their inner world is rich enough. So if you'd rather spend a weekend alone without guilt, rewatch comfort shows instead of chasing plans, and feel more like yourself indoors than anywhere else, you're not broken. You're not antisocial. You're not wasting your life. You're wired for depth over noise. Tell me, do you stay home because it brings you peace? Or because the world feels too loud? And if this video felt a little too accurate, subscribe. Because the psychology you don't hear about yourself is coming next.